Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Cancer, December 21, 2021. You would have the desire to do something that you could not have done a few months ago for fear of being wrong. For now, you would be pleased to have the fortune of being someone with a lot of imagination so as not to stop your good omen with what you have decided to undertake. You would be the one that would help you make the right decision to feel fullness and good energy. No matter how many times you would have been told that you could do absolutely nothing that inspires you, now better than ever, you would remain firm to make things happen. For this, you would like to feel that you have everything in your favor with the direct entry of Saturn into Aquarius as a good omen for your walk. An excellent and prosperous day, at least that is felt at a time when you thought that no one would make you second to fulfill your commitments with the support of who you want. That is why you would be much more courageous than before so that everything was seen with greater security. You have a trine between Mercury and the Sun that would be anything but negative. The internal force that invades you will not go unnoticed by others. Take advantage of this fantastic injection of energy to achieve your goals and overcome obstacles, instead of acting aggressively. If you propose to do something, it is better than the others leaving the field open to you. If not, politely ask them to step aside without running them over like a locomotive. You are more confident and optimistic. Your entourage will feel it. Your radiance pushes you to success on this day. You do a lot for others, so give yourself breaks too. Indeed, you do not feel your limits. The good atmosphere of the moment gives you the little boost you need to change your state of mind, the way you collaborate, and increase your centers of interest. More optimistic than ever, you are open to novelty and catch on the fly all the opportunities that arise to share a good time. A positive situation that satisfies you fully is the program for today. A friendship that turns into love, a relationship that becomes more intense, more passionate. You should be happy with what awaits you today. Time to start a good exercise routine. It seems that everything would be blocked for you, however, now you have everything available in networks to make things healthier. Choose to be a responsible person and do not give up on the beginning. Today, if you feel a little lonely, try listening to music to lift your spirits. It will help you if you listen to the radio, or your favorite tape or CD. If you like to sing or play an instrument, indulge yourself in doing it. Even if you decide to do it in private, you will find that you will quickly start to feel better. You can also try cleaning or organizing at the same time. It will make the task more enjoyable. Take the time to be kind to yourself. Your state of health could be affected by an unpleasant condition at work. Those who work primarily seated may be prone to back pain. Fortunately, this problem is not necessarily inevitable. It is quite easy to solve. Learn the best way to adjust your office chair, and your days are comfortable. If the improvements in your condition are a little lacking, you can speed things up with a few lower back exercises. You would consider the benefits of being a good person with your money, knowing that managing yourself in the best way would give you good energy regarding the organization of your finances. It is a good time for your fortune to acquire the energy of the number 7 of luck. Will the lack of commitment from others frustrate you today? Perhaps it is because the plans you want to make with them do not materialize. After all, they constantly change their minds. These are insecure people who don't dare to take the next step for now. Don't let others limit you in your life. Make your plans and follow them. In time, the others will act too. There is no need to force them. On the financial side, express your point of view. Talk about what you think fundamentally. It will be necessary for your future. Go for it. Do not hesitate to put yourself forward with your real assets. Ask what is rightfully yours. There could be important business deals today, like signing a contract. If you have to sell an idea, now is the time to do it. You feel more ambitious and you make an effort to build up your heritage in the long term. Good conception about love is what is looming for you today. Chaotic times would have given up and you would finally have the necessary elements to decide with whom you would be much better than before. The crescent moon would be the correct rule for you to release your doubts about the important step you would take. Today you might be surprised by sudden changes in your romantic situation. If you are committed to a relationship, you may receive some surprising proposals from your partner. If you are involved but not engaged, you may finally receive a marriage proposal. If you are not currently involved, you could meet someone new and interesting in unusual circumstances. Make sure you look better than ever today, even if you only have to go to the supermarket. If your loved ones didn't know anything about your life, they might wonder if you haven't come back from your honeymoon with so much love and affection. You only dream of snuggling in your partner's arms or sharing moments of complicity with him. It is of course Venus, who is your umbrella today, and her signs do not deceive. The little spark that shines in your eyes either. Take the opportunity to surprise your partner with a little attention or a moment that will spice up your daily life. Unfortunately, some people would not have been so consistent with you because ultimately you have begun to have good streaks and many other things that do not correspond to you, where mistakes would be the daily bread in this new work stage. But in reality, it is not as disastrous as it seems. You would be much more agile in a short time, thanks to Aquarius, who would dispel bitter drinks. The planetary energy is increasing your clarity and ability to concentrate. With this positive influence, you would enjoy dealing with deep and complex projects. This could be a good time to balance your accounts or work on a pending project. Or maybe you want to fix some programming or computer problems. You will be able to analyze the small details and correct annoying errors. Today promises to be a particularly favorable day for you. You will benefit from the ideal position of Mercury in your sky, which will reflect on you all its benefactor aura. You will feel like you are in vain and feel like no one can resist you. This might be the perfect day to try your hand at gambling or to ask your boss for a raise. This perspective is all the more true for the natives of the second decan, who will see this positive influence reinforced by the very particular alignment of the planets. Do not hesitate to show perseverance if you have a project that is close to your heart. Indeed, the stars are favorable to you today and create a climate conducive to the smooth running of what you implement. Your loved ones may be surprised at the commitment you will bring to the realization of this event, but will be happy to help you if you express the need. Put aside your pride and accept the help offered. It will be a guarantee of success and success.